And his campaign into Britain is one of the most famous because he writes about it in his other campaigns in Gaul, in his famous work, his commentaries on the Gallic Wars. And every year, at the end of the year's campaigning, in the winter, when his troops are in winter quarters, he will sit down and write an account of what has happened that year for presentation to the Roman populace. His account is sent year by year back to the state, and it's read aloud in the Senate, it's read aloud in the popular assemblies, copies of it circulate. So Caesar is really sort of salting the ground in Rome with accounts of how successful he is. And along with these accounts, he also sends back loot and prisoners. So everyone can see visual sort of proof of how successful he and his troops are. In his account, he talks about how terrifying the Gauls are. They are brave, they are wild, they are risk takers, but they are also people you can't trust, he says. He's giving them a very Roman perspective, right? In his account, the Roman soldiers are always brave, but trustworthy, kind, merciful, whereas the enemy is always barbarous and savage and cruel.